Hi y'all, it's Margo from the Prairie Homestead, and today we are going to do a quick video here of, it's a copy of somebody, and I'll post the video down below. They're white bread chaffles, and they don't have cheese in them, and they're supposed to taste really good. And then I'm also going to do one, I'm going to add, I can find it, a little bit of cocoa in it. And a dash of sweetener for my grandson to see if they come out good too. That may or may not happen because I think I'm out of cocoa. Okay, so we'll be doing those, and those will be the ones we'll do, and then when I get some cocoa I will do one showing about making the cocoa truffles, and of course more in the future if they seem okay. So it's real easy. You just need a small bowl, just not very big. You have 1 teaspoon of water, which is I already have it in there, and I know you can't see it, but 1 teaspoon of water, 1 egg, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, a dash of salt, a tablespoon of mayonnaise. And I know that I haven't tried this recipe, so I'm new to this as well as y'all are, praying that it tastes good. And they said that it's not required, not everybody likes it. We have a tablespoon of melted butter and 3 tablespoons of almond flour. Okay, so I already melted my butter. Don't want to spill it, so I'm gonna pour it in my bowl. Let's get my sink. Crack an egg for you. Do that. And you'll be using a small waffle maker. This one my daughter had got for me for Christmas. I have not tried it yet, so I figured why not try it now. Okay, so we're going to mix up the water, egg, and butter real well. Okay, and we are going to do the 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Hope y'all are doing okay today. It's a beautiful day here where we're at. We're in Virginia, and it's beautiful. It's supposed to be really pretty today. Throw in a dash of salt. We don't usually use much salt at all. I had to have heart surgery about 10 years ago. My heart is in excellent condition still, and part of that, in part, I believe, is because we have really watched our salt intake. I do use extra salt when I'm fasting and electrolytes, but other than that, I don't use a lot of salt at all. I don't use it for cooking. Alright, let's add a tablespoon of mayonnaise. Mix that up really well. And just so that you know what it looks like during this phase. Let's see if I can pick you up and show you. It where my camera is. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm using my cell phone and I got it sideways. So that's what it looks like right now. Let's put you down. I'll be safer there. Okay. So we have that. Salt, mayonnaise, and we need 3 tablespoons. Mayonnaise on it right now. So 3 tablespoons of, ouch, that was sharp, of almond flour. And I buy one of these containers from Walmart. They're canisters, mainstay canisters. There's a handle on it, and that's how I keep my almond flour and my coconut flour. 1, 2, 3. So how are y'all doing as far as weather-wise where y'all are at? Y'all doing good? Beautiful weather? Rainy weather still? Cold? Anybody else? I know I had promised some gardening videos starting my seed. My back has been out and it hurts like crazy right now, but I figured I'm already going to be making these while I'm in the kitchen. I might go ahead and video it for y'all so y'all can see it too. You put those 3 tablespoons of almond flour in there, and I don't have the finely ground almond flour, but I do. It's the one that's in the yellow or yellow tannish pack in Walmart. And I do believe it's probably the off-brand name, but honestly, I don't remember. So you're gonna pour some into your truffle maker. Pour about half of the mixture. Not too much because you don't want it to overfill. Let's see how that does. And then you're supposed to shut it and let it cook for up to 4 minutes. Mine has this little light on it to let you know that it is. We're going everywhere. See a little light there, and it lets you know when it starts cooking. And then it'll go off when it's done. And I'm hoping I can edit some of this out. And if not, y'all are gonna see this straight away. It's supposed to be done. It's not. Let's just let it stay in there for an extra minute or 2. Now, I've seen some recipes where people talk about adding seasoning to it, Italian seasonings, or like I was talking about doing some cocoa powder, or I do. Okay. Different flavors. Just about. We're almost ready. I do have cooling racks somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where, but so today we are going to put waffle on a paper towel on a paper plate. I know it'll be hot, and that's why I'm putting the paper towel on it so it doesn't actually melt into the paper plate or whatever kind of plate that is. This way, there's only me and my husband usually, and why not make things like easier on us and have less dishes to do. And we also, any paper that we have. Ooh, that is so hot. Let me try to show you. Look at that. Now I'm going to let it cool. So it is extremely hot, but you can see. And it smells very good. So I'm going to put the rest of this in here. Roll that around a little bit to make sure it's completely covered and put that down. Okay, since I do have regular cacao powder, I'm going to try that while we're waiting on that to cook. I already have a teaspoon of water, and I have some melted butter. I had melted 2 of them because I was thinking I was going to add cocoa powder. That was great. Add up. It started to cool down some, so you never want to put the hot water, hot eggs, Lord have mercy, I can't even talk. You don't never want to put the hot butter into the egg, or it'll cook the egg. Let's incorporate that butter in there real well since it had started to cool down a little bit. While we're waiting, we are going to do the 1/4 teaspoon. Sorry, coffee. 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. The smidge of salt. We're going to do about a 1/2 tablespoon of this cocoa powder. I don't want it too chocolatey. Let's go ahead and shake this one. I'm going to leave it in for just an extra minute. We're going to do the tablespoon of mayonnaise. And mix all that up real well. Real well. We have the cocoa powder in there now. This one is really pretty. Look at that. I'll show you better in white here in a minute. I'm going to set it down, but yeah. And then we're going to add a tablespoon of, I have some, it's the Austrian Splenda sweetener. I already have a spoon that I put in with it. Oh, it's a teaspoon of that. It's probably going to be plenty. last ingredient of, put this down so I can start heating back up, of the 3 tablespoons of almond flour. This one, let's see. Whoop. We all make mistakes, don't we? Yes. Oh, it tastes really good too. I'll add about half of that to the waffle maker. Just roll it around and make sure it covers the whole mini waffle maker. Put it down. And let it cook. Let it go. I love how it only takes a few minutes for these. If y'all have any other recipes that y'all try that are different or new, I'm going to try some other recipes. Like I'm going to try making some potatoes. They're like the fried potatoes in here. And I'm also going to try to do like some fried bacon. Put bacon in there and let it cook. Whereas like you have Canadian bacon that's round, I'm going to put bacon in here and just put it in strips and then let it cook and see how it works. Be able to put it into a sandwich, maybe even like one of these chocolate sandwiches. I'm just going to use them to go with our breakfast, as bread to go with the breakfast. Almost. Light came on, but it looks like it needs just an extra minute. Bear with me. And that is my kitty. There's food back there, baby. Just another minute. Let's see how this is. We'll leave it in there for an extra minute. What? You gonna talk to me? Can we talk to everybody? Didn't actually think that I had the cocoa, or I would have went ahead and mixed it up earlier and been able to wrap this video up a lot quicker. These have cooled down now, and you can see they're very they smell really good. They don't, obviously they don't smell eggy. Let's see that. Like a regular waffle. It does have a little bit of that almond flavor. So, and you can feel the butter in it. This is the first time I've made them. So, next time I might leave the butter out and just put butter on top of it if I want butter with it. And I might switch it from 2 tablespoons of almond and 1 tablespoon of coconut, which will make it thicker because coconut flour will absorb. So, doing that, I might add an extra tablespoon of water just to give it that texture so it's not like everything. But we'll see. I'll make a video on that. Yes. There. Look at that. A chocolate keto waffle. They called it a chocolate, but actually it's waffle. Chocolate, but it is keto. Let's get the other one made. And I'm going to wrap up here. Now I've seen what they look like. I will taste that one real quick before eating this. This in here. That. Let's see what this one smells chocolate. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't look like over dark chocolate. Chocolatey. I like it. I like it better than the regular one. And not, whoops, not because of the chocolate per se, but because of the sweetener. So next time when I make the regular waffles, I might add just a hair, like a 1/4 teaspoon or a 1/2 teaspoon of sweetener, and see how that works. And then also either leave the butter out, or I will only put a 1/2 tablespoon in. I'm definitely going to try coconut flour, but that's because I'm partial to coconut flour, coconuts. I have coconut milk in my coffee. We're going to let that cook. I hope you enjoy this video. I will definitely make more videos on these. I will try it with the coconut flour, and then I'm also going to do the potatoes and the bacon. And also add a little bit of sweetener to it. So thank you for being here and joining us. And until the next time, bless you now, today, and always. Bye, y'all.